Hey, quick question. What are you doing right now? Maybe you're sitting down. Maybe you're eating a snack. Maybe you're lying in bed being lazy. No judgment. But here's something wild to think about while you're doing all of that. What if the sun just disappeared? Not slowly fading away over billions of years. Not dimming like a light bulb. I'm talking about poof! Gone. Just like that. 1 second it's there. And the next second, poof, nothing. I'm your host from CAPY and Company, and today we're going on a wild, mind-blowing journey through time to answer one of the most terrifying what-if questions ever asked. So buckle up, because things are about to get very, very dark. Okay, so the sun is gone. Like right now, this very second. What happens first? Surprise! Absolutely nothing! Wait, what? How? The sun is gone and nothing happens? Here's the thing. The sun is 150 million kilometers away from us. That's so far that light from the sun takes about 8 minutes and 20 seconds to reach Earth. So for the first 8 minutes and 20 seconds, we wouldn't even know it's gone. We'd still be walking around, having breakfast, going to school, totally clueless. And then, at exactly 8 minutes and 20 seconds after the sun disappears, lights out! The sky goes completely black. Not dark like nighttime dark. I mean pitch black, like someone turned off the universe. The stars would still be there, but no sun, no warmth, no light. Can you imagine? You're outside playing, and suddenly, in less than a second, it becomes the darkest night you've ever seen. In the middle of the day. Okay, so it's dark now. Super dark. But we still have electricity, right? We have flashlights, candles, generators. We're fine, right? Well, kind of. For now. Within just a few hours, the temperature on Earth starts dropping. And not like, oh, it's a bit chilly, let me grab a jacket dropping. I'm talking fast and brutal. Right now, the average temperature on Earth's surface is about 15 degrees Celsius. Pretty comfortable, right? Within just 24 hours, that's one day, temperatures near the surface would drop to around negative 17 degrees Celsius. That's colder than most freezers? You know that cold feeling when you open the freezer and just stand there too long? Multiply that by 1,000. That's what the whole Earth would feel like. The good news? Deep underground, it would still be warm. Humans could survive for a while in underground bunkers or geothermal areas like Iceland, Philippines, or even New Zealand. Okay, a week has passed. How bad is it now? Let's just say. The plants are having a really, really bad time. Plants need sunlight to make food through photosynthesis. No sun, no photosynthesis. And without photosynthesis, plants start dying within days. And here's where it gets really scary. Because when plants die, the animals that eat plants start running out of food. And when those animals run out of food, the animals that eat them run out of food too. It's like a giant domino effect. One falls, and everything else falls with it. Scientists call this a food chain collapse. Think about it this way. Every meal you've ever eaten, it came from the sun. That burger? Sun. That rice? Sun. That mango you had earlier? All sun. The temperature by now? Around negative 40 degrees Celsius. Most of the world's surface water starts freezing. The oceans? They'd take longer, but they're heading there too. A few months in and things are getting apocalyptically bad. And yes, I just used the word apocalyptically because that's where we are right now. The oceans are starting to freeze over on the surface. The atmosphere is changing. Most life on land is struggling to survive, except for some bacteria and deep-sea creatures who don't need sunlight at all. Wait, there are creatures that don't need sunlight? Yes, deep in the ocean, near volcanic vents on the seafloor, there are creatures that survive on heat from the Earth's core, not sunlight. Tube worms, certain crabs, giant clams, they'd be doing just fine, hanging out on the ocean floor while the rest of the world freezes over. Meanwhile, humans, the ones who survived, would be huddled underground near geothermal energy sources. Think volcanic islands, deep tunnels, underground bunkers, like a real-life survival game. After a few years without the sun, Earth's surface temperature would settle at around negative 73 degrees Celsius. That's colder than Antarctica in winter. That's colder than most of outer space near Earth. But here's something nobody talks about. Something even scarier than the cold. Without the sun's gravity holding us in place, Earth would fly away. Right now, Earth orbits the sun because of gravity. The sun pulls us, and we curve around it, forever going in a circle. But without the sun, that pull disappears, and Earth, like a ball on a string that suddenly gets cut, would shoot off into deep, dark space, forever. Imagine being on a merry-go-round at full speed, and suddenly the pole in the middle disappears. You'd go flying, right? That's exactly what would happen to Earth. Just flying through empty space. No destination, no warmth, just darkness, forever. Okay, I know that got really dark really fast. So let's talk about the bright side. Pun absolutely intended. First, this can never actually happen. The sun isn't going anywhere for another 5 billion years. 5 billion years. So you can go back to eating your snack in peace. Second, this thought experiment teaches us something incredible. The sun isn't just a big shiny ball in the sky. It's the engine of all life on Earth. Every plant, every animal, every person alive today. We all exist because of that one star, 150 million kilometers away. And third, and this is my favorite part, even if the sun disappeared, humans would try to survive. We always do. We dig underground, build heat-powered cities, find new ways to grow food in the dark. Because that's what humans are. Stubborn, creative, amazing survivors. And that, my curious friends, is what would happen if the sun just disappeared. From 8 minutes and 20 seconds of not knowing, to total darkness, to freezing temperatures, to flying through space forever, all because of one missing star. Now here's a question for you. Drop it in the comments below. If the sun disappeared right now, what's the first thing you would do? If you enjoyed this wild ride, smash that subscribe button and ring the bell. Because here at CAPY and Company, we have a lot more mind-blowing stories where that came from. Next time, we're asking another huge question. One that might make you question everything you know about being human. You won't want to miss it. Until then, stay curious, stay amazing, and remember, the sun is still there. Go outside and appreciate it.